Hiya, Carcer here. I'm going to be playing some more Battlefleet Gothic Armada 2 this evening. Um, Due to popular demand by absolutely nobody, I'm going to be doing some commentary for this next video, so we'll see how that goes. Might not be the best, but fuck it, give it a blast. So obviously we're going to be playing as orcs, because why wouldn't you? For my fleet, I'm going to be taking my usual. This is the fleet I've made up, which I find to be an excellent jack of all trades. Can pretty much be competitive against any other fleet. Certainly has difficulties against, well, Drukhari for one thing. If they decide they're going to play the capping game, if they get greedy and decide they want to go for some kills, then that's when you can punish them. Other problem can be other orc fleets. If you run into a 5 battleship fleet, for example, then obviously they're going to have much higher raw firepower. So then you've got to be a bit canny and try and catch them out. But basically it's running 3 mega cannon battleships, 2 mega cannon battle cruisers, each with 1 launch bay each, just for some utility, mostly scouting, but it's also handy to have them just for taking out, for example, impalers. That's one thing that can ruin your days if you hit an impaler heavy Dark Eldar fleet, because they will not want to get in close, they will just want to murder all your crew first. So it's handy to have a couple of fighters in hand just to ward them off. I've now got 8 escorts. In the previous patch I was able to have 9, but orcs have taken a bit of a point nerf this patch, among other things. So just down to 8. That should be more than sufficient. For the skills, obviously I'll change these depending on the opponent, but usually I will take tractor cannon, because it's one of the best skills in the game, so useful. And we'll go with Grow Rocket Nosy just to get a bit of extra vision. Red ones go faster. I mean, like I always play as Evil Sons because of this very upgrade. Because I take battleships, it's pretty much an auto include. If you try and fly battleships without this, they're incredibly sluggish and you can get circles flown around you. The one exception is if I'm playing other orcs and I think they're going to be taking a battleship fleet, then I'll drop red ones go faster, because there's really no point in it in that case, because you're just going to be ending up in a head-on collision with the other orc fleet. So you don't really need much manoeuvring, you don't really need to be dodging a huge amount. But for most cases it'll take that. And I'll also be taking lots of thrusters, for the same reason again, just so I can get my battleships up the map much more quickly and get in the opponent's face. That's really how I like to play, is to be extremely aggressive, get into the opponent's half the map as quickly as possible, hopefully cause them to panic, cause them to forget any clever game plans, to maybe forget to go for capture points. So while that's happening, I'll of course have my escorts going around grabbing all them circles. So let's see what we get. As I'm recording this, it's a Friday evening here in Scotland, so hopefully we'll have a few people on. It's certainly been a lot better since the start of season 3. Probably also helped by the fact that it's on summer sale at the moment, so quite a lot of fresh meat. But yeah, as I say that, oh, here we go. Apologies for any clicks and scrapes and other ASMR sounds you can hear. That's just because I'm playing on a shitty old headset with a shitty mic. I may get a better quality microphone at some point in the future if this people want to keep watching these. Alequius, okay. I had a game against him the other night where he was playing as Chaos, I believe. Admech. So this is a prime example of how against certain opponents we'll be changing out the selected kit. So against Admech, hiya, there's one thing I always take, and that is the Overload Shields. So obviously I'll stick that on my flagship, and if he decides he's going to try and plaster it with a shit ton of Nova Cannon shots even, that'll give him a little bit of protection. Although some people are kind of wise to this particular tactic and will just go for every ship other than your flagship, but give it a blast. So we're going to be going forward engagement to get the mega cannons into play. Obviously it helps when we're chasing down, it stops my ships from going sideways if we've just left them on an attack order. We'll go 4.5 engagement distance. I don't really want to ram because I'm not going to be in brace for impact. The plan is I'm going to be in lock-on for most of the fight, which massively improves the efficiency of the mega cannon and the heavy cannons on the side as well. Doubles your range. Now it's only an extra 50% crit chance, but I mean that's still like, what, 50% crit? Possibly more for the mega cannon. So that's always useful. So have them grouped into group 1, 2 battle cruisers will be in group 2. We'll just get all the escorts onto reloads, try to get them up the table quicker as well. 4.5. I'm just going to have these guys cap some points. If it looks as though, hide these ones over here just for a bit. So I'm thinking they're probably going to come down this area, although they might end up in this corner. They might try and hide there, we'll see. But we want to spread out, try and put my flagship in the middle. I'll just minimize the amount of Nova Cannon damage they can do. And GLHF.
Orks is best.
And that one's facing backwards because I fucked up my click. Brilliant. Okay, so we've got a Arc Mechanicus over there. I'm guessing that's going to be probably 3 cruisers. Or not 2 cruisers and 2 light cruisers. Okay, so we're going to go for them then.
You orders over there. Full speed.
I've got a feeling that their flagship is going to have micro warp drive on, so
Move that junk.
there's very little point in going for him. Although they have got that that wind up time now, it's still not guaranteed they're going to be able to stop him in time, and then it'll just leave his whole fleet over the other side of the map, probably to go after my escorts and also to cap all those points. So I'll just leave some of my escorts in this gas cloud here. I'll have them pop out and maybe capture some points after the Arc Mechanicus has engaged my fleet. Armor piercing ammo and arm pattern weapons. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so it looks like we've got the visual bug where they've stealthed themselves and are now invisible on the game map, which is kind of annoying.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
There we go. If you put your mouse cursor over where you think they are, it'll sometimes turn red, so that knows you've got them selected.
Hit the red button.
So they'll be dodging those. So I guess it's 4 cruisers?
You have seized a strategic area.
Enemy excited. Here we go.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Race ready. Orks
as well get some boarding actions in. Oh, and look who it is. Surprise, surprise, surprise.
Move in is what orcs do best. What do you want? We stopped the enemy ship. Locked on, boss.
You have seized a strategic area.
We get shot up. Well done, boss.
Sorry, I'm going to be quiet. Try to pay attention to the game. But yeah, I think this. I'm afraid my opponent is goosed at this point. And I'll have my escorts go and cap, like I mentioned I would do before.
The enemy is seizing one of your strategic
Get
areas.
them, get these guys involved as well.
Morning boys did good, boss. Time to stop that.
I've got the boarding actions on there, and let's go get that Arc Mechanicus.
Fire's over here. Boss, we smashed up on the enemy ship. Danny Force, strike workforce.
You have seized a strategic area.
Hey, we saw all we rented.
So it looks like my opponent's going to drag this out. Well, not for long, I'm guessing.
Time to stop him.
Shuffle them along here a bit.
Let's show 'em. Boss, we gotta go. Get 'em.
And that's that. GG. Okay, that was a fairly chilled start to the evening. I'm afraid you have to excuse the vaping sound as well. So 4 cruiser dictators and 1 Mechanicus. I guess they've maybe gotten a points buff. I didn't think they used to be able to afford 4 cruisers and the Arc Mechanicus. Correct me if I'm wrong. So I didn't really used to see very many AdMech players. Okay, let's go again. Take that off just in case I forget. And let's go. And straight back in. Hopefully it's not just going to be another game against the same dude. I've actually been getting pretty good variety these past couple of days I've been playing. Disconnected. It's the old Battlefleet Gothic Armada classic. Right, Evil Sons, Tractor, Grow Rockets, Red Ones, Button, Ranked, Mega Mix, go. Sorry, I need to adjust my headset. God, it creaks so much. It sounds like a fucking old ship or something. This. Come on, come on, come on. Success. Okay, who are we going to get? I think it's going to be Craft World Eldar. Or it's going to crash again. Nope. Oh, Liberal Porto Rabo. Okay. Imperial Navy. He's actually pretty good at Imperial Navy. I suspect he's going to try and torp the shit out of me. He will also probably have a micro warp jump and do the battleship torp ram thing. So if he does have his battleship separated out from the rest of the fleet, then yeah, again, I'm not going to take the bait. I know Perturabo, he used to be quite a big AdMech player, so he could have gone for a Nova Cannon fleet for his Imperial Navy. But I'm just going to assume he's gone for the standard torpedoes. So again, reload to get us up the map, forward facing engagement 4.5, same for these guys in group 2. And reload for all the escorts. 4.5, so I reckon if he's going to do what I think he's going to do, his battleship's going to be up here. So I'll put some ships here that can hidden in this gas cloud. Again, they can move up and start capping once the coast is clear. And everyone else will just I'll put these guys on the other side and 2 remaining. I'm probably going to just move up. Where is he going to be? Where is he going to be? Okay, I'll keep the other 2 just over here, and then I'll have my main fleet in the center just to grab the objective. Oh, I forgot to say hiya. Hiya. 2, put you guys off to the side. Not really much obstructions. So again, we want lots of thrusters and red paint in case we do need to do torp dodging. Very important against Imperial Navy, because obviously those melt torpedoes will set you on fire, which does more damage to you because you're orcs, and your morale's crap because you're orcs. So we want to avoid that happening until we can't. Okay, let's go. Okay, that's cool. Yep, looks like it's just an escort over that side, and he's put his whole fleet over the right hand side. What we got here? An Oberon. Okay, this could be like an Oberon only fleet, which would be amusing.
Over there.
Going to go for the decks. We want to try and make them run away, because that is what they're going to be doing to us for absolutely sure. Keep these guys here for now. I don't really want anything to do with that, with my escorts for the moment.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
It's kind of awkward if I had to make my escorts cross in front of my main fleet, but whatever. It's not really going to make any difference. So let's get them all on decks. Yeah, we're all on decks. Okay, good.
Here we go.
Right, let's see, boost them up. They'll obviously super quickly cap that as they pass through.
What do you want?
You have seized a strategic area. You have seized a strategic area.
Boost the battle cruisers up as well. Oh.
Orcs.
Now, I don't want everything too bunched up because it makes torp dodging more difficult.
What do you want?
Right.
Full speed.
Let's move those escorts up to go.
We's ready.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Send some fighters out. Probably should have sent those fighters out quite a bit earlier actually to get the scouts on and just see exactly what I'm dealing with. 1, 2, 3, 4 plus that. Okay, so I guess they're all moving at the same speed. So bunch of battle cruisers. Oh god, this could well be a Nova Cannon fleet. I better spread out a bit more.
Move that junk. Orcs is best.
The
Nope,
enemy has
guess
seized
not.
a strategic area.
Full speed. Enemy ship sight.
Hopefully should dodge most, if not all of
Faster
these.
your crops.
Which we do. Okay, so it's a pretty bog standard fleet. The only difference is you've got an Oberon instead of a
You got it, boss.
instead of a Retribution. So,
You got it.
oh no!
That's not supposed to burn.
Escort's got some of those torps. That's annoying. Okay, so he's putting that up. That's not a problem.
Fire bombers, begin daka daka.
Alright, I've actually got a beacon. It's quite handy.
Orks is best.
Okay, here comes another volley of torps, which I'm going to avoid deftly.
You got it, boss. Enemy excited.
Right, right, right. No, no, no.
You orders over
Turn
there.
in, turn in. Ah, you got me.
It's not supposed to burn. Fix it.
Okay, now go get them.
Move that junk.
I should really have taken.
Enemy ship sighted.
Yeah, I should really have taken a stasis bomb.
Faster, you grots.
Fuck, I forgot because I was too busy talking to you people.
Hit
But
the
no
red
matter.
button. Orks is best.
Now I'll have my escorts move up.
Here we go. Time to stop him. A car boss.
You have seized a strategic area.
Mech boy, get to work, you lazy gits. Move that junk. He's ready. That's not supposed to burn. Fix it. You orders over there. You got it,
Kind of
boss.
making a hash of this, both the commentary and the game.
You have seized a strategic
Right,
area.
so let's get lock on now. It should start doing some decent
You
damage.
ain't the boss of me.
Get a boarding action off.
We'll fight another day. Orks, orks, orks.
Beats me.
Boss, we got him.
The enemy has accumulated 25% of strategic areas. You have accumulated 25% of
Let's
strategic
get his engines.
You have seized a strategic area.
Full speed. We came. We saw. The fight is over here. Mech boys, get to work, you lazy gits.
Pop a beacon into there. There's no hiding from me,
Enemy
thank you
ship
very much.
sighted. Attacker. You orders over there. Yeah. We'll get 'em, boss.
Oh yeah, I think I might have screwed this up a little bit.
You ain't the boss
We'll
of me.
see.
Get him. Fleet's ready. We'll fight another day.
The enemy is seizing your strategic areas.
was a lovely track there. So while all this excitement's been going on, I've been capping every point on the map apart from this one. They're all now mutinying, as will this guy be soon, hopefully. Everything goes according to plan. Should get some nice rear shots on these guys as they try to escape.
You got it.
Pop them so they don't get a chance to run.
You ain't the boss of me. Our escort went boom. Orks. We stop the enemy ship. Morning, boys, take good for. Time to stop her. Yeah.
You have accumulated 75% of strategic points.
Oi, the ship's got holes in it.
That's unfortunate.
Our escort went boom. The fight is over here.
But I think we've got this 1-1. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to hide one guy just in case everyone else can go have some fun.
Full speed.
Guess you guys are control 1 now.
Yeah. Faster, you grunts. Wings ready. You got it. Orks is best. Yeah?
You are close to victory by strategic points.
Here we go. Hit the red button. Orks.
Okay, again it looks like my opponent's going to drag this out, so...
You want us over there?
Let's get nice and wide.
We'll fight another day. Here we go. Let boys, get to work, you lazy kids. You got it. Wings ready.
And that's that. Yeah, thought I'd cock that one up a little bit there. That would have gone a lot easier for me if I'd taken a stasis bomb instead of the beacon. You really must pay attention. And a bit of an annoying loss against the Tyranid player the other night because I didn't take Wah songs. And of course they just psychic screamed me until my entire fleet was running away and I was left with nothing but my escorts. Very close, but alright, well, we'll keep that on anyway because that's our usual go-to. Ah! Back into Legendary again. Good, that's what I like to see. What's it going to be this time? Tau. I have to admit, I still, to this day, forget which symbol is Protector Fleet and which symbol is Space Truckers. I think this is Protector Fleet. I think so, yeah. Big triangle, it looks quite aggressive. Like an angry space fanny. So yeah. Protector Fleet. I don't recognize the player. Hello. Yep. Okay, role playing stuff. I'll just give him a Hiya. Okay, group 1. Usual, actually 0. I will modify that 0 to something else if it turns out he's got a load of balls. You don't really see that anymore because since they've nerfed that Warcast diplomat. Right. Escorts will be doing their usual thing. Now the escorts are probably in for a bit of a rougher time because the enemy is more likely to have a lot of escorts himself, but we'll see. So one group of 3 there. I'm gonna have my bulk of my fleet on the left there, so I'll put the remaining 2 escorts on that side, and then I'm gonna rush up and go for the center point, and then probably that way with my main fleet. Keep everyone nice and close together. This time for sure I'm taking Stasis Bomb. Also handy because you can try and use it to block Seeker missiles, give yourself a bit more of a chance to get rid of them. I've got a couple of asteroid fields here, so I can duck into them to break line of sight if needs be, and then I'm planning to move up this way, so there's a few gas clouds. I can't guarantee it happening, but we'll see. Okay, and we'll go.
You got it, boss.
Get some points. Okay. Again, we're probably going to focus on the decks, just make them piss off.
We's ready.
I mean, even if they only temporarily piss off, then
Here we go.
it gives me some nice juicy shots into their backsides.
Orks, orks, orks.
Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so it's just a bunch of not custodians. Oh, what are they called? The cruisers. And you are the flagship, so you're target priority 1.
You got it. Move that junk.
So he is sending bombers. I guess it's bombers because they're going. Yeah, they're going for my escorts. But my escorts are all in the gas clouds, so they should all start turning. I guess he's just putting them there for vision, which is a bit of a waste because that means he can't use them to distract my turrets while he fires his Seeker missiles.
Full speed.
You have seized a strategic area.
And it means he has got nothing to stop me from spotting all this shit. Put another one here to catch them on the way out.
Yeah.
The
Right.
enemy has seized a strategic area.
Looks like I'm pretty much clear to take this point as well, which has also got a handy gas cloud to keep my
What you want?
escorts safe.
Enemy ship sighted. Faster, you grunts.
You have seized a strategic area.
Ah, it was mana bombers. What the hell happened there? They usually just turn back if they lose vision, but
You got it.
I guess they haven't for a reason. Did this get patched?
Enemy ship sighted.
Ah, there's all the escorts I was talking
What you
about.
want?
Okay. Oh fuck. So it seems like I missed a round of Seeker missiles. No, damn it, it is the space truckers. Idiot.
Fire bombers.
So
Begin dagger dagger.
One set of fighters out there. They'll hopefully intercept these bombers. Yeah, okay. Jesus.
You got it.
Oh, that's a bit more up. Nope.
Walks his best.
3, 2, 1, boost. Right, they're all battleships, right? So, okay, fine. Might as well just go for the
Enemy ship
flagship in that
sighted.
case.
You have seized a strategic area.
Nope, I think they're all gonna. Yeah, I think they're all just gonna stay in this circle. That's quite nice, really.
You got it, boss. Get him.
Oh,
Fire bombers. Begin dagger.
okay, well he got a bit more.
Full speed.
Got a bit more bombers on me there than I would have liked, but
We wrecked it.
shouldn't matter. This should be
Wings ready.
pretty much over.
Fire bombers. Begin dagger.
If I can get his flagship down. Did I put him on deck? Yeah, I did.
Wings ready.
And the chase is on. Although,
Tell you for a strike. Work, boss.
You have seized a strategic area.
the thing about the chase is that I've got a big old hook.
Teleport strike work, boss.
Right, death you. Death you. Huh! How many escorts doing? Still alive. Jesus.
More decker.
Well, whatever.
We'll get him, boss.
We'll deal with them later. You guys can
Here we
boost up
go.
the cap.
Walks his best.
That's
You have
unfortunate.
accumulated 25%
There.
of strategic points.
Enemy ship side.
What are you doing, mate?
Yeah? Boy, the ship's got holes in it.
Death, 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 death. Send a couple of strike craft over just to distract the other battleships. Bombers and fighters will probably die.
Arrest your wet food.
So my
You got it.
hi there. Kill him.
We'll fight another day. Full speed.
Pop the old rally. Nope. Pop the old boost apparently. Did not mean to do that. But hey.
Enemy ship side.
Accumulated 50%
Yeah, actually
of
thought it was
strategic
go for a
points.
run on that.
Walks his
Oh, you're
best.
broken.
Enemy ship side.
You are target one now.
He's ready. You want over there?
Head over there.
Yeah?
Only defend myself with it doesn't really matter.
Walks his best. Boss.
Put some bombers up him, I guess.
On the enemy ship.
Yes, it's been GG for quite a while.
We won. We came. We
Yeah, what-
saw. We wrecked.
Must have erroneously hit the
Got a strike launched. Wings ready.
pop you in case you decide to go invisible.
Let's show 'em. Move them. Boss, we spaced
Ooh.
up on the enemy ship.
That's quite a brutal chain
Fight
mutiny.
over here.
Okay, how many can we get? No, I bodged that because they stopped moving. God damn it.
Yeah,
Shouldn't really matter though.
you got it. Lock's on, boss.
You are close to victory by strategic
Yeah.
points.
Pew 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 pew.
Enemy ship sighted. What do you want? Bomber strike launched.
You got this. My bad, I sended bombers on escort.
Orcs is best.
You have seized a strategic area.
Wings ready. You ain't the boss of me.
And that's that. So pretty massive goof there. She really shouldn't have been farting about looking at my escorts. Oh god, he was again level 1 as well. Vanguard, performance attack. Oh, that's pretty cool. I think I've maybe played one game ever with Town Merchants. I was bored nearly to tears. So I won't be doing that. Oh, the cat's just turned up. So if I start kind of screeching and sounds like I'm flailing around to push a cat off me, then that's exactly what I'm doing. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? It is the same guy again. Okay, let's see if we can do this a bit cleaner. Now we know what to expect. So I wonder if that damage, because I didn't see any seeker missiles in that game. I mean, there was a whole mess of crap going on. I don't know if he was just forgetting to fire them, or for, like, are there some of those battleships that don't have seeker missiles? Yes, you. Good luck and fun to you too. Reload forward 0. Squad 2 reload forward 0. So with knowing how many bloody escorts he's got, should just in fact no, all the points are just clustered together anyway. Okay, so it's not really gonna matter. So I'll put 3 over there. 2, 3. There's not any little hidden ones. No, all 5 are there. Okay, put another few over here to move up the side of the map. And yeah, hide you there. You guys can just boost on up the middle. Put you over that side. Put you in the back. Stasis and tractor. Yep, looks good. Okay, let's do this.
We's ready. Hit the red button.
Right. Group 1. You're gonna go up this way.
Faster, you grots.
2 are gonna go this way.
Full speed.
You guys are gonna move up here.
Orcs, orcs.
And you two can stay there for now. So it seems as though he's got the same fleet. Oh no. Playing the old switcheroo. They're all hiding up here.
You got it.
Yeah, there's no other cover for them, right? So, or are these balls?
Yeah.
Better do cheeky scout just to be on the safe side. Because if those are balls, then that means he's either hidden his flagship up here somewhere with a war. Or if he was like level 1, does he have watercast? Or do you only get watercast at a higher level?
You have seized a strategic area.
Right, the way they shifted direction there. Is it escorts or is it balls? Guess we'll find out.
Yeah?
The speed of that cap, that looks like it's either a bunch of escorts or it could be a light cruiser stealthed.
Orks is best.
Well, you guys can just boost up then.
Enemy sick sighted.
It is just escorts. Okay, so that's also escorts.
Orks is best.
So why don't we have a look over here then?
Fire bombers. Begin Daka Daka.
You have seized a strategic area.
Oh shit, there's the bombers. Huh.
You got it.
Oh, that's fine, I'll just put them on.
Hold on to something. The fight is over here.
Oh.
Enemy ship sighted.
Okay, let's see if we can do this better. Go. No, I missed it again. It sucks.
What you want?
And the bombers are dead. So where were they coming from? They must be coming from up here. Ah, and there's his beacon as well. Yeah, they're up there for sure.
You have seized a strategic area.
Fine, I guess I'll just take all these points completely unopposed then, shall I?
Wings ready.
Works for me. Now, I'm not going to waste any of my stasis bombs on these escorts. I'll just
You have seized a strategic area.
murder them the old-fashioned way while I can see them. Do you have any eyeballs around here? I do.
Orks is best.
Right, boost them up, put them on
Locked
lock
on,
on.
boss. Wings ready.
Middle one, kind of scanner pulse, keep them all
Time to stomach.
spotted. And let's not fuck up like we did last time.
Hit the red button.
So I've got a couple of waves of fighters. Coming in.
You have seized a strategic area.
Which should just get dealt with. Looks like again he hasn't actually sent any bombers out. Just fighters, which are just going to get killed in no time at all.
You got it. The fight is over here. Move that junk.
Ah, I mean, yeah, he's a new player, doesn't really know what he's doing. So.
Yeah. Full speed. Brakes ready.
You have accumulated 25% of strategic points.
Fire bombers. Begin Daka Daka. Orks is best. Orks is best. Wings ready.
I
You
got
it,
one.
boss.
4. So, like, yeah, that Manta Bomber thing's actually pretty decent.
Faster, you grots.
I guess it's only like 4 times 1, so it's not great.
What do you want? You got it.
I mean, just to teach him a lesson, I should just sit here and win, but
Yeah?
no. I'm gonna
What do you
go
want?
in there, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a nice
Here we go.
large group of escorts over here,
Orcs is best.
and in fact I'm going to send them all over there.
You got it, boss. Fire bombers.
Ah, shit, the fires. Ah, Egypt. Retreat.
You have accumulated 50% of strategic points.
So, don't know what he's doing with that. He should really put it in this cloud here to stop me from doing what I'm about to do. But, okay.
You want us over
You're
there?
gonna go there. You're gonna go. Yeah, pretty much exactly where you were.
Yeah?
Oh no, it's bombers. Hope this catches both of them. Should do. Death, death, death. Yeah, good.
We's ready. What you want?
Yep. I guess I could do some repairs to get some turrets back on. This guy, he's been
That's not supposed to
affected.
burn. Fix it. What you want?
Where'd you're going, buddy? What are you doing there?
Yes, so am.
That's not for you.
You got it. Full speed.
I'll just pop a hang.
Orcs is best. Get him.
I think this
Yeah.
escort's days are numbered. And let's go.
Here we go.
Fuck it, let's just go kill them.
That's not supposed to burn. Fix it. We's ready.
I've got a feeling that's his last escort as well.
An escort ship went bang bang, boss.
You have accumulated 75% of strategic points.
What do you want? An escort ship went bang bang, boss. You got it.
Hi there.
Side. Orcs
Right.
is best.
Okay, I'm not fussed about bombers and shit anymore. I'm just gonna murder him.
What do you want?
Now I've got a feeling he's not gonna bother fighter screening anymore. He's just gonna, when he starts sending his ships out, he's just gonna send them only bombers. So I should be able to block them easily with
Yeah?
my meager fighter stores.
You got it, boss.
Huh? Maybe not.
You got it. You want us over there? Fire bombers! Begin Daka Daka! He's ready.
You are close to victory by strategic points.
Kiss. Ha!
You got it. Here we go. Orcs is best. What do you want? Teleport strike workforce! Boss! We smashed
good game. Yeah, sure. Alright, that'll do for tonight. See where we ended up. Number 5, okay. I'm not really fussed about number 1 spot. I am not happy about this though. Archaist ahead of me as orcs? Nah, mate. Yeah, no, we'll deal with that. Right, oh well, good evening guys. It's been good. Probably another game up maybe tomorrow. I am going to be heading away for a couple of days, so we'll see. Possibly get one up tomorrow afternoon. Right. Cheerio.